Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're back.
Not to undercut your backness, but I had to... It's not important. The important thing... Holy shit!
Yeah, this guy is
no,
sick.
He's the snowplow knight. No wonder he stays here. He'd be useless anywhere else. He chose the dark arts of the shovel, the plow.
Oh, he made spikes. What a dick.
Yeah.
What a double dick. Are those insta-kill spikes?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
I'm pretty sure.
That's
I don't
deeply
know
unfortunate. Yeah, you keep getting hit at the right time that we never had to find out. Yeah! Oh!
And they fill it in.
Right on the edge. You think Shovel Knight's sweating in there? He's like, aha! I did it! Easy peasy! And his foot's like off the ledge at the spikes and he looks down with like a bead of sweat. No problem!
Yeah, like his toes like barely dipping off and he like pulls his foot back real quick.
Take that, Order, Enchantress. What? I'm out of here. I gotta go hide my gems under a campfire.
I'm really happy we kind of get a hint of the order. Like, he didn't straight up tell us, but we were talking before about him maybe being part of a weird order, and there we go. They talked about this other guy was part of the same order.
Yeah, they were clearly some sort of brothers in arms. Quite interesting. Quite fascinating. I do
remember this person.
Holy shit! Ah! Ah! Oh. Who is this cool kid? What magic is this?
Corey.
Power, honor, the traits of a respectable warrior.
Sir, I don't believe we've met, but I like the way you talk.
We met today on the field of battle. We have both defeated many knights and traveled far. Today we fight.
Holy shit, you've been fighting knights too? Team up? Team up?
Conflict is a reason unto itself, brave knight. Today you will be tested. Are you ready?
There's really no need for that. I mean, if you're killing knights, alright. Beat your ass, I guess. Didn't have to be like this. You know I have a shovel, right?
Yeah, I was really not prepared. My kingdom, we fight with little, tiny rapiers. I'm not. This really hurts.
I mean, you started this, dude. You can surrender anytime. Spike helmet does not work against shovels.
As soon as you hit me, I used the lightning of surrender, and you kept hitting me.
Where I come from, lightning means beat me harder.
Oh. I've been bested, mainly due to a lot of miscommunication, apparently.
Yeah, we were not on the same page here.
Yeah, maybe, good luck on what lies ahead.
Yeah, next time try cups. There's cups out there. Well, see ya.
I was secretly a bunch of minor coins.
Oh boy, pennies!
I was really poor.
That was his secret. He was. That's why he
A living sentient swarm of coins.
No, just that he's fucking poor. He had to keep it a secret. He was actually just mugging you, but like he was hedging his bets in case he lost, so that he could play it off later and be like, "Oh no, it's an honorable duel." He was just there to rob you.
Oh, they're all thematic knights, so he's Pauper Knight or
he's Pauper Knight. That's why his sword wasn't sharpened.
Yeah.
I couldn't figure out. His sword had like a little P point at the end, and I feel like it was visually supposed to be something, but I couldn't figure out what it was. Oh shit!
I think it was supposed to be. Sometimes you'll see on blades, especially in like media or certain animes. I don't know if it's real or they had blades like it, where it's like a thin blade, and then at the end they'll have a thicker tipped blade.
Oh, is that
I think it's supposed to look like that, yeah.
I was thinking maybe it was like a fencing foil. You know how they have just like that beaded round front for stabbing?
Oh, yeah, it could be that.
That way it's, it's more than blunted, it's actually round, so you physically can't stab someone with it.
That would also make sense. That'd be thematic.
But it was like off center, like it like hung down a little bit. I don't know, it just seemed like it was supposed to be something. Let us know in the comments if you know what the fuck that was. that guy, the little Truple Bard, I think is my favorite of all the random NPCs. No, it's the witch. It's the witch comfortably. But other than her, that little Truple Bard is my favorite like random NPC.
It's got to be the broccoli dancer for me, or this goat.
Dude, broccoli dancer was yeah. There's a lot in contest, but I fucking love that little apple dude, man. He's
yes,
so cool.
You know, there's so many cool NPCs. You almost have to tier them by area. Like on this part of the map, Bard is my favorite. I'm
a fan of the uncomfortable woman on this. No, that fucking horse. All of the horse people, man. It's so like it's so perfectly funny with no joke. It's like one of those like that like perfect visual comedy where there's no punchline. He just has a horse head and that's it.
Yeah, I think the Truple King is my favorite on this page here.
He is also
King's pretty good.
Dude, Truple King is also the fucking GOAT, man. He is MVP of this entire game.
Easy.
He is at least, maybe not equally, but it's like 60-40 him and you saving this kingdom.
Get digging.
Get digging. Upward. Shovel. Yeah. I wonder why he has those giant horns. They don't serve any, like, purpose for him. They've got to be just, like, show horns, right?
His whole orders had them, so...
Yeah, I was actually just about to ask. Did Polar Knight have it?
Yeah,
I think so.
He had, like... They weren't exactly like his, but he did have horns. Oh, no, Polar Knight, never mind. Yes, he did. But he had, like, a Viking helmet on, so... It was a little different. What the hell is this? What is this evil?
What? We're on
Greed?
No, I get that. No, I just meant, like, why couldn't... Is it...
I don't know.
Oh, I bet you're supposed to drop down from above.
Yep. Good call.
Good call.
Very good call.
All right. Sure. Dink, dink. You know, there's sparkles coming up. You think you could just hit the fans with an anchor? And what?
That's actually a good question.
I don't know what it would do, but woo! Hell yeah! You got yourself one pink gem. I love that he like throws all the other gems aside, like like a kid rummaging through a chest, and then he's like, "The good gem!" And then he like stands there for a second. He's like, "Actually, I need all of these." And he just gonna buy a castle at the end of this. Oh, holy shit! You're broke again.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What happened
Spent
to
that money?
all your sweet night bucks?
I have maxed out mana now.
Oh. And yet still, these beetles. It's the simple enemies, you know? It's the basic shit. You had no problem against those Vikings, but no beetles, man. This reminds me a lot of Bowser's Castle in Super Mario World. How it had like all those little like changing screens you had to like run behind, and they would have enemies kind of walking around back there to, you know, make you lose track of them.
Yeah. Yeah, I liked that level. That was fun times.
Yeah, that was cool. That was a good game.
I didn't get that.
I love that there's air squids here.
Yeah, dude, their world just has like just flying jellyfish. You know, this would be a perfect level for helicopter rats.
It would.
Who is that cool cat? Can you hit him?
Statue of Helicopter Knight.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, my God. He's just a fucking awesome Windmill Knight. He's like Windmill Gundam, except a knight and not a Gundam. To the point where I wonder why I brought it up. That guy is the coolest enemy you fought so far. Yeah, unequivocally, he is my favorite of all the enemies. This level is amazing. I love the sunset color palette. I love the ship. I like the mechanics of it. Everything in this level is fucking gorgeous. I'm so impressed. Ooh, okay. Now that you've learned, now to make you do it over a death pit.
It's the way of our people.
You learn it the easy way, and then you do it over a death pit. It's a 2-step process. You learn how to write, and then you do it over a death pit. You learn math, bam, death pit.
School's really hard where we come from.
So hard. Oh my god.
Yeah.
People have to have
Yes!
a lot of kids because most of them are gonna die.
Yes! Helicopter rat! Now it's perfect. It was already the best. Now it's perfect. I love Helicopter Rat. You know what's funny? I remember good motivation, right? I remember when I was a kid, I always had trouble with math. I still do. I'm not great at it. It was my weakest subject in school. But I remember in my, it must have been 2nd or 3rd grade class, my teacher brought a Sega to school. And on Fridays, we would have like little fun days at the end of the day where we'd mess around and I'd just kind of do whatever. Like we just had like a downtime day. I get it. It must have been 1st grade, maybe 2nd, or there wasn't that much pressure on you yet. And so we would have these downtime days, but you could only play the Sega if you had done like your times tables. Like that was like the thing, you had to have done it successfully. And I've never worked harder at math in my whole life than just sitting there. Like I could see. Oh, I'm sitting at a desk in a classroom full of kids, like, playing games and having fun, and I'm just sitting at a desk trying to learn math in time to play Sega. And just, like, I could see it visually from where I was. And, it was deeply motivating. I never got so close to doing my times tables successfully. I didn't, but I got really close.
The tactic was almost good enough.
Almost good enough. It was good enough to drive me to genuinely try. That actually, I think there's something to be said about that. I didn't succeed, but it wasn't because I wasn't motivated. I was working so hard it hurt. I never did learn my times tables. Later in life, I just memorized what order they were in.
Yeah,
I never actually learned to do them. They were too fucking hard.
They found, that's something I remember reading a study later about, that is some of the most successful students, or most of the most successful students, don't learn how to do things better than most people. They're just better at memorizing shit. And that's like people with those times tables, that's all you really learn to do. You don't need to be good at the math. You just need to memorize. Like if you're doing the same times table over and over again, which often we did,
yeah,
you just literally memorize the answers across the board, and then when you get it, you're writing in the answer. You don't even look at the problem.
Yeah, absolutely. You're not doing any math in your head. You're just doing like a memory thing. Yeah. Absolutely. At a certain point, in 6th grade, they started making us do ones where they moved them around. They would put them in a different order. Instead of being like, like listed 1 to 9, 1 to 9, where you would go. I don't even know. Do these still exist? Do kids still do times tables? A weird like old man moment.
Yeah.
I assume they do, but if they don't, they were like, it was a sheet. It was a worksheet you were given that it was a grid 1 to 9 on both sides, and you had to multiply all the numbers across the grid. So you do 1 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 times 1, 2, 3, whatever it happened to be. In 6th grade, they started giving us ones where they were moved around, where it was like 7, 9, 2, 4, whatever. And then my system didn't work anymore because I didn't do well enough to memorize like what is 7 times 8. Instead of doing the math, memorizing that, I just memorized. I did all the ones that were easy, like 1s and 2s and 5s, and then the rest of them I just remembered like 5, 10, 9, 60, whatever. I just wrote them in the same order every time. And so I just suddenly started getting them all wrong because I didn't realize they'd moved them around on me. And then I just stopped passing math, I guess. That was just that was the end of me learning math in grade school. And I just did bad at it forever after. Jeez, there's the death pit. Yep. Speaking of motivation.
I love the added effect of, once again, we talk about noise on screen. Just all the little leaves. They're a beautiful effect and such a distraction.
Just there to make your brain work a little harder. on what you're seeing and doing. Yes, helicopter rats! Who conceived you? For what purpose were you born, helicopter rat? You perfect little creature.
Think of all the training they had to go through to pilot themselves.
Oh my god, right?
For you to just throw a rock at them and throw them into the abyss. Some rat catcher worked so hard. Woo! Alrighty then, no problem. All is well. Fuck you, airman. Woo! All is well.
That was right, dude. That was right in the tip there.
Yeah, it's so uncomfortable, this level. I'm glad you're breezing through it. Yes.
He looks so alive.
He's, yeah, definitely is. So cool. Hey, thanks, helicopter guy. That was so nice of him. Well, oh no. It's not Airman, it's Elec Man. Jesus! That rat knew what he was doing. Alright, helicopter rat 1B5E. Time to make history.
Yeah. That one. It's like, alright, if you could just do that one more time, you get to go home to your family. Oh.
You get to go home to your rat family.
Oh, they did it. Alright, they get to retire.
It's just like... little rats at like a table. It's like a mom rat, like scrounging through the cupboards, like putting food together, just like all's cooking up a meal. Man. She puts it in front of her rat children, and they like squeak at her, and she's like, "No, I'm not hungry." There's a knock at the door, and there's fear in her heart because she knew someday the rat catcher was gonna show up hat in hand and tell her that her rat husband was never coming home. But it's him in a little business suit and hat. Oh my god. He gets to go back to his rat family.
These spikes.
Buy him dinner.
These spikes for no reason.
All their rat troubles are over.
He finally came home. It's like all a musical montage. It starts playing out the rest of their life. They start getting old.
And then now here is the third generation, their grandchildren now trying to stop you. Will they get to go home? Well.
No. No, they won't.
I like that he holds that. He really holds that position.
Yeah, he is committed. I almost feel like you gotta get. Oh no, yeah, you just gotta not lose that platform. Right. What a beast. The gumption it would take to fight here in armor.
Yeah. Just falling to your death.
Yeah. Without extra lives. Oh, you were right by the checkpoint.
Oh, here we go.
Yo. What's with the golden jellyfish now? What new situation is this? Oh, nothing. It's just beautiful.
Oh yeah, they were at the start of the level. That's right. Oh! That's
gotcha. It's all coming together. Hooray! Hooray! Oh, and that was your one warning. It bounces you into the roof right there, and they're like, "That now you know. Don't fuck it up."
Because it didn't even. Yeah.
Yeah. It makes it safe that one time. And then it's just doom from here on out. And see here, the leaves, rather than stress you out, are a good visual indicator. They're there to show you what's going on. Pulling double duty with those leaves. Honk. That is very tricky.
Yeah.
It's so much more than it looks. Very interesting. Also, can you imagine the horsepower it takes to get a fan going that can lift a man in full armor?
Does that kill me? Yeah, it kills
I don't
me.
think that. I think those bags are gone.
Oh, I get when it lifts, you gotta like sneak over to under the thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
It's
but
very.
those-
I honestly, I feel like you're gonna lose a lot more gold trying to get these than
Yeah.
you're gonna get out of them. Oh, you have to, yeah, just eat a
Yeah,
little
these-
bit of brick.
Yep.
Damn, what a screen. An interesting, challenging. You need like 1, 2. Wait, oh, well, all right then. Sometimes things just work out. Oh, quick before that kills you.
It's not gonna kill me.
Okay. I was worried. Welp. Oh, good. This now. Lovely. Do you think the boat's moving? Like it's just like wildly jerking around? Or is this just a very, very usefully windy day?
I bet it's propeller magic.
Propeller magic.
Notice that the acolytes of the propeller are unaffected by it, unlike you.
The acolytes. The rats. They know the secrets. I don't like this. I'm just gonna say. Just gonna come out strong and. All right. Oh, okay, cool. I'm glad that went easy. Still not a fan, but here we are.
Hopefully, we never.
You
have
might
to do
not
it
be a
again.
fan. Propeller Knight is.
Oh shit! Oh my god!
Ah, my petite blue friend, the sunset. She is beautiful. No.
No arguing with you there, buddy. Now get down here and face me, you gyroscopic jester. I don't know why I'm being so hostile. You seem pretty fucking competent.
So rude. My crew, they were not hospitable.
They were actually kind of pretty nice, if I'm being honest with you.
My ship, it was not magnificent.
I'm not here to be entertained, although I gotta say that was pretty entertaining. It's not the point, but I gotta admit, it was pretty nice here.
All business, no pleasure. Such a shame.
I'm not psyched about it either. I will be back.
Very well then. And good.
On what now?
Yeah.
Of course I'm gonna block. Are you shitting me? My guard is always up. I sleep in armor. I'm a fucking psychopath.
I'm sure you've never seen a rapier before. Yes, only the most skilled can use it. Especially, you gotta remember to take off the cap, though. If you fought some fool who left the cap on, I'm sure they'd probably be dumb and broke.
Yeah. Hey, there's something familiar about that, actually. Wait a minute. He sucks the bombs into his own idiot head with a... I don't... Oh yeah, right, delicious. Oh, cups. This guy is much more dangerous than Mr. Snow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, things have upgraded. That is for sure.
Yeah. So upgraded it has become. Like this commentary? Difficult is how I would describe this.
Did you know
this
games
happened?
could sometimes be hard? And
I
other times
did.
not as hard?
I did.
Occasionally they're difficult.
Somebody told me that once. I didn't
Yeah.
believe them though. I haven't looked it up yet.
Yeah.
Try to
I don't
double check my
believe it.
facts, you know, really. Make sure I know what the deal is before I go and make crazy ass statements like games are difficult.
No?
Much more considered, you know. You gotta really check your facts. Just because you saw it on the History Channel doesn't mean it's true.
No, but Ancient Aliens.
Oh my god,
I mean, of course you believe that.
that
I
is
mean,
on
that-
History Channel, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Well, with that grim realization, I think it's a good time to end this episode.
Right.
Just have
So
to call it
long, everyone.
Goodbye.
And next time we'll fight Tinker Knight.
We will.
Yeah.